Sawadee krap! Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. It's Monday, September 24, and I'm your host, JP Mestanza, with the news you need to know. Tragedy at the beach this weekend as a Japanese tourist is confirmed dead, but in another incident, an American tourist is lucky to be alive. On Saturday, the body of a 62-year-old Japanese tourist was found floating face down at Crackdown Beach by the man's own family members, and lifeguards there were unable to resuscitate him. He was pronounced dead at Patong Hospital on Saturday afternoon. Meanwhile, just a few hours later at Patong Beach, an American tourist was declared missing at the beach at about 8 p.m., but lifeguards, jet ski owners, and even long-tail boat operators all joined police to search the area, and the tourist was eventually found floating in the sea at about 10:30 p.m. Early reports say the man was drunk and actually tried to hurt officials who had helped him. He was sent to recover at Patong Hospital. 9 Phuket police officers are being transferred out of the province as an investigation begins into the shooting death of a man who ran a checkpoint early on Tuesday morning. The move comes after relatives of the man paraded his coffin on Saturday in protest of the killing, in which police say that 29-year-old Chitnupong Kurjan had jumped a checkpoint set up in Phuket town on Tuesday morning, causing a police chase all the way to Chungtalay, and that's where Chungtalay police ran him off the road with the car coming to a full stop. And police say that's when he allegedly raised his gun at them, and police shot back, killing him at about 1:30 a.m. on Sri Suton Road. A search of the man's car surfaced 2 handguns and ammunition, but on Saturday, Chitnupong's father, along with more than 50 of his family members of the Coron native, they were in a procession of vehicles led by a truck carrying the man's coffin. All of this took place in Katu as they called on Phuket Governor Norapa Plotong to, quote, deliver justice in the shooting death, with some angry residents carrying signs that read, "Police kill." The governor gave assurances that the incident will be investigated and all evidence has been handed over to prosecutors, while relatives said that they will wait for results of an independent medical examination and investigation before holding the funeral services. Meanwhile, in another twist to the story, civil action is going to be taken against the dead man's family, since during the chase, CCTV footage shows him mowing down 3 motorcyclists who were sat at a red traffic light near the main Super Cheap store northbound on Tepkasatri Road. Police say that the 3 people were injured in the incident, 2 of whom required hospital treatment, though they've already been released. The CCTV footage was posted by a Katu police officer over the weekend, and it's what prompted the motorcyclists to take legal action. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. About 200 police officers are going to be combing the beaches of Koh Phangan as the full moon party kicks off tonight, all part of a crackdown on drugs in the beach holiday destination. Police, soldiers, and plainclothes officials are expected to swarm Hat Rin Beach as it hosts the full moon party tonight, and it's expected to see anywhere between 15,000 to 30,000 partygoers, a massively popular event known to also have drug dealers roaming about. It's all part of an ongoing effort to promote drug-free tourism in Surat Thani province, and it comes just months after reports that 4 or more Koh Phangan police officers were transferred amid allegations that they themselves were involved in organizing drug parties on the island. Phuket Extra will be right back, so don't go anywhere. Tonight, and it's expected to see anywhere between 15,000 to 30,000 partygoers, a massively popular event known to also have drug dealers roaming about. It's all part of an ongoing effort to promote drug-free tourism in Surat Thani province, and it comes just months after reports that 4 or more Koh Phangan police officers were transferred amid allegations that they themselves were involved in organizing drug parties on the island. Phuket Extra will be right back, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Phuket Extra. Police are saying that as many as 300 women in a certain district in Bangkok alone had their identities stolen by officials in order to set up fake marriages for foreigners, mostly from India. The revelation was announced last week as the Bangkok Post reports that an investigation on just how deep the bogus marriage scams go, and officials are being accused of taking the names of as many as 2,000 women in total to produce the fake marriage licenses in exchange for 2,000 baht each. The investigation stems from crackdowns earlier this year, dubbed Operation XTRA, Outlaw Foreigner, which was aimed at finding foreigners who find illegal ways of staying in Thailand, and it comes months after 8 Indian nationals were detained for suspected involvement in the scam, in which officials would be bribed to take names from the citizenship database for the scam. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. And the Bloomberg Healthcare Efficiency Index 2018 is now released, and Thailand jumped up from 41st to 27th among 56 countries, the greatest leap out of all the countries ranked. Thailand's per capita spending on healthcare on average is $218 or just over 7,000 baht, with the average lifespan of the Thai population having risen to 75.1 years, earning praise from the World Health Organization for being, quote, a good model to learn from in terms of national health security. The top 5 spots went to Singapore, Spain, Italy, South Korea, and Hong Kong, which sits at the top of the list as their per capita spending on healthcare is just over $2,200 with an average lifespan of 84.3 years. And that's it for Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. For safe, secure, soundproof windows, visit pvcphuket.com. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching, and until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.
Patong's favorite steakhouse for the past 20 years. For more, find Sam's Steaks and Grill on Facebook. When you think of steaks, think Sam's.